Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. All I did off screen was make some new Ultimate Personas. So, yay! But we are only down to really 2 or 3 social links that we need to finish that aren't automatically leveled up. Like Fool's gonna master itself, Magician's gonna master itself. This is gonna technically master itself, but we'll get to that when we get to that. All we have left is Takemi and Shinya, as well as Haru, and everything else is done. So, we're almost done. I love it. Speaking of which, we're going to hang out with Haru today. And we're almost done with her. Alright, so the vegetables, the tomatoes are ready to be grown.
Good day.
Alright, let's see if it did carry over. The bump up crop. I should only get 1. Nope, it carried over. Cool. And let's see how much the delay is now. Sun tomato. Before it was about like a week. Oh, 5 days, not bad. A little over a week, actually, but whatever. Let's hang out. Oh, good. I was like, did I still have an Empress? I thought I may have gotten rid of it.
Yes. Hey.
Yep. Thing will help me show how it feels right here. The soil? Correct.
To be honest.
See, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality, it's soft, warm, has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words, just thinking about it makes my heart race. I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. You know exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then, once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. That's cool. Yeah. But if all the love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Yeah, it could work. He's going to love it. Hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor, though. After all, it's my first attempt. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakota's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura food very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. That, or they're trying to start from scratch again and build up with a positive attitude, or positive perception, image. Is that how it is to reach a negative flavor? But if they want to if they want to fool people with low quality product instead of regaining the trust, I will probably oppose them. You're amazing, Haru. You know, it's reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil. Yeah. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? Sure, I don't mind. Haru's social link is probably one of the easiest to level up because it has, I believe, the lowest threshold requirement to get to the next rank. Purely because she is one of the last Arcana you get. So it makes sense that she'd be pretty easy to upgrade. Alright. I want some too. Plus also these phone calls make it a lot easier to upgrade as well.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Oh, that's right. Akechi isn't in the call list anymore. I was like, why does the icons at the top seem wrong for some reason? For a second I thought it was Haru that she was gone, but no, she's right there too.
Hey, hey,
Yo.
Alright.
hey.
More of my cult clothes. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I should write something.
Let's do our obligatory save, get that out of the way. My main goal right now is to get to Shido's Palace, which we should definitely be able to pull off. Once we once we master a few social links, it'll just start pouring in. Because after that, it's just us, just us doing dates. Speaking of which, we're going to go hang out with UI.
Oh, it's freezing.
Going to work. Hang out with them. Take him to the park. You gonna have a picnic? Slumbo. Alright.
Well then.
Next day,
Hey.
we're gonna hang out with Haru again. All we have to do is master her now. Come on.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
It's a secret. Also, I love that, I didn't get a chance to say it last set. Well, I could have, I didn't. But I love that, Futaba's ultimate persona is freaking, Prometheus. She's like me to try this.
Yes.
This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed with by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is this you want to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? Apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. Truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. Now I include you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel, but fair.
I'm sorry.
Now then, what I want to discuss is any option. Don't forget to breathe. Right, I'll be okay. What do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee, but I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you to here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okumura Food coffee chain. I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either.
But
However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
excuse me?
I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make the decision at that time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Ah. I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. But, be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems like you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased by your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company. But I've spent great effort struggling to get directors to push Okumura Foods back to the right path. What I need is to communicate that clearly. What I need is. Let me breathe. What I need is to communicate that through as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Give it all you got.
Yes. Yes.
I'll be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather will be proud, as would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Aw. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That's why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
Aww. Be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man. I don't. But I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I prefer to walk my own path. Go Haru! One in which the only person in control of my action is me, not my father and not Sugimura-kun, or son. I understand, you've grown quite quickly. I didn't realize you've become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing of this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
I just mentioned it. No, I haven't. That is key. If someone says you have a contract with them, get the document. You are entitled to a copy of it. Otherwise, they're lying. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. Bear in mind, I believe you're entitled to it. I have no clue. I assume you are since you are a party of it. It seems he was lying and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Not only in the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. Talk! Get your point across! Don't assume. I hate assumptions. I only made it to this point because you were with me though.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Do I get a reward? You did amazing. I'll start trusting people. Yeah. So I'll return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help. Yeah, sure. Checked. Wunderbar.
All right.
That reminds me, Takura said something a little strange, didn't he? Aw. How would he say that? Again, if you want to be in a relationship, you have to pick I like you too. But we're choosing someone else. He saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling that Haru, sort of saw us as the dashing knight coming to save her type deal. Even though she is a strong woman. Some people still have that ideology. But we're just friends. I mean, that's all we are, so. That or she got her hopes up thinking we had feelings for her. She's a good friend. Oh. I always feel bad rejecting Haru because she always looks so sad. Alright. You sound so happy.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Hey,
Alright, crossword puzzle! AKA the sweating sickness, also known as the influenza. make sure I spell this right. NZA. Oh.
All right.
Nice.
Alrighty. I kind of wish that instead of doing it the way they did here, that they had it to where you were doing one crossword puzzle throughout the entire game, and you can just see all your other options until you finish it. We're gonna hang out with the twins today.
Let's do it.
I'm actually gonna skip through this one, just because I really am in a hurry to get to.
What are you gonna now?
Frick, what's it called? I'm really trying to get to
What will you do?
Shido's palace.
Onward, innate.
I don't have a lot of space left on my computer to record, and I need to get to Shido so I can start doing some armor grinding. They're usually in pairs. I am. Couples, alright. Loves the chanting. Alright, so what do we get? Heat Razor. Cool. It's all thanks to you two. It's an expression of gratitude. Get the feeling I should have actually watched that one. Damn. Oh, Snow!
Hey,
Alright, today we're gonna go hang out with Shinya. Get his social link done.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it. I've got nothing left to teach you. You're an elite player now. It's because you worked so hard. I didn't really do that much. Actually, yeah, I did. Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are.
So what did you want to talk to us about?
I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me. I'll understand if you guys don't, but I promise I'll pay back the money as soon as I save up enough.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go.
Wait! I'm not very good at Gunabout. Will you teach me how to get better?
Huh? Then...
Sorry, kids. I don't mean to interrupt.
Hey, it's the pro gamer!
It's been a while, hasn't it, kid? You want to play a game? I haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
I've gotten better since we last played, you know. Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm gonna blast right through that pitch-black armor of yours.
So then, you believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body. And that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot!
Takikuma's about to lose! The king's going to win! What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
No, it won't. Your life will go on even after you lose. But if you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said. For a kid. I'm not going to enter the tournament. See ya.
That was totally insane, dude! You beat a professional gamer!
The king's the new champ!
No, I'm not. I haven't won the tournament yet. Besides, it's thanks to you guys that I was able to get stronger. Everyone's gone home. We should get going too. I'm so happy right now. Yeah, I think we'll get along fine from now on. I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. Being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end. It was just a new beginning. Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn to help others. My mom, my friends, even people I don't know. I wonder, will that help me become a member of the Phantom Thieves? So you are one of them after all. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
Such dorks fist bumping. Alright, and now... So this is actually kind of cool. My gun can now just ignore resistances. So if I come across a person, or a shadow that is, say, strong to guns, my gun goes through it. If they are repel guns, my gun goes through it. It's just a fuck you.
Alright. Alright.
Mata. Alright.
This is my ultimate move. You've gotten really good. But you'll still never be able to beat me. You won't lose to anyone else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what. Later.
Alrighty then. So let's see here. It is the evening. We have free time to do whatever the hell we want. Let's play some games. I still haven't done any of the games, so I have to do that. And I haven't seen it in the guide, so might as well get those out of the way. And I don't need to make anything.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay.
There we go. Now, I got all the darts, like everything else done, so I don't really have anything else to do.
Hey.
14 days left. We're good. I'll be careful.
Hey.
Alright, so let's see our confidant list. Haru's gonna be mastered soon. And Takeme's gonna be mastered today, actually. Alright. Let's get rid of my Tower Arcana.
Let's do it.
Let's save. And let's go hang out with Takemi. Hold on, do I have just a straight teleport to her? I do. Visit. come over here. We need to talk. Clinical trial. Hang out with her.
Hey.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean. Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you? Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
All right.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice. Now go. Take care.
If I wanted to, I could buy this store. Alright.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Alright. Black robe.
Oh, yeah.
That should be enough, I believe. Let me check my robes. 9. I'm gonna get a few more. I have the money after all, why not? Commodities. There's black robe. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Obligatory save. Now we're going to hang out with Chihaya and Chimbocho. I'm not sure if we're going to get anything out of it, though. Excuse me. I'll do a verification test. Hang out with her. Let's go.
Let's go.
Maybe she is psychic. Autobiographies of great people. I didn't get anything out of it. I think this is a setup for another quest, because we may need to have done this to get the event that she does give us something in the future. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's go hang out with Haru. Finish our social link as well. Let's get rid of that mandrake.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
It's a secret. Tomorrow the tomato should be done too.
Thank you.
really bold flavor.
I heard you've been getting into the roasting scene, little lady.
Yes, I often have the urge to drink a fresh cup of your coffee.
That near brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'm heading home now. Close up shop for me, will you?
I was finally able to convey my feelings during the company meeting. Not just about the new chain, but about the future of the company. And even about Father. I think my presence angered some people at first, but in the end, they all listened to my thoughts. All that nervousness was exhausting. I've had diplomatic dealings with VIPs before, but I've never once spoken my true feelings. That aside, after talking with management, I've decided to let them handle Okumura Foods. It's simply not something I would have been able to supervise on my own. And after their sincere acceptance of the public's criticism, I felt it was okay to trust them. As for my future goals, I'm interested in opening a small private cafe. Everything will be homegrown. From the coffee to the salad, I want to set my own standards. It'll be a shop that people love, like grandfather's. And like this place. What do you think? It's a pretty boring dream, huh? But when you say that, I feel like it will actually happen. Truth be told, I don't plan on opening the shop immediately after I graduate. I'll need to study and improve my knowledge beforehand. After all, right now it's only a hobby. Perhaps I should apprentice here at LeBlanc in the meantime. The coffee I had after spending the night crying. Its warmth permeated through my body. I hope to open a store where others can feel that warmth. Either way, I think this dream of mine will be no easy feat. But I somehow managed to tackle my childhood dream of becoming a heroine of justice. If I act with resolve and believe in my actions, I know I'll be able to achieve anything. I'm so glad I met you. At first, it was nice having someone that understands me. But now, it's much more. There may be times where people resent me for it. But as long as you're here, I'll be okay. You know, I'd like to return the favor. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'll be there for you. Feel free to rely on me from now on. I have the strength to help you. I can sense it.
Alright, so Mother Harlot, by the way, I'm going to scroll up to tell you what it does. It is used in a fusion for Morgana's ultimate weapon. So we're going to have to grab that real quick. I believe I actually have a recipe to make it. I do! Cool, I can make that tonight. Wunderbar.
When I open my cafe, I'll let you be my first customer. I can't wait! My, look at the time! We've been speaking for quite a while. I should be going now. Take care.
Now, I don't know anything about Strate, so I'm going to have to look that up real quick. Once we get in here. Evade nuke. That's actually really helpful. So now I have to decide on how I want to do this. Do I want to decrease their abilities, or do I want to take away one of the attacks? I'm going to get rid of Triple Down and have the one-shot kill be the one ability she has. Purely because kind of need that, and I don't want to get rid of the strength. Alright, tonight is a free night.
Ah, you're back.
Let me take a look at Astrate. Millie is the goddess of fertility. Many scriptures note her folklore, and there is even a mention of her as the Queen of Heaven in the Bible. Interesting.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do an obligatory save. Alright, so all I need to make Mother Harlot is a Queen's necklace and a... what you call it? Great part. A Mother Harlot and Kali. So I'm gonna grab that right quick. Pretty much everything after this point is, just upgrades, or the quest stuff. Not the quest stuff, the, hangouts to get some stuff. Which are optional, you don't have to do them.
These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, it's Empress Kali.
You'll withdraw this and accept such rudeness. You would now choose.
Oh, it didn't work. I guess the fusion is the different type.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Alright, let's try Fusion Network. I might get lucky. Oh, there it was. Alright,
Looks pretty tough.
I have to grab that.
Things are.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase the chance of inflicting elements on downed enemies. I might as well. Mabufudine, Garzio, Zio, and why not?
It will receive my.
Alright, then all I have to do is make a red room and have her turn into a weapon for Morgana. Been a while since I've done a fusion on screen, hasn't it? That. That. And just because it's funny. Okay.
Are you finished?
What?
Alright, let's leave.
It is time, inmate.
Save. Make that into a weapon.
I'll just add this.
And then we'll head back and read a book. I should have some stuff. Actually, that's... There should be a bookstore here. Yeah, here it is.
Hey!
There we go. That's what I wanted. Game secrets.
Yep.
That'll make me doing the game stuff a lot easier. Get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Celestial. 20k. Not bad.
Here we go.
I'm just kind of curious what she says. I kind of skipped through it last time. Strength card and a red light. Give you to be bold, take on challenge. Okay. That's kind of cool.
What do you think?
Oop. I'm not really sure how she got the red light part, because there's not
Hey, inmate!
a way to get that from a Terra deck, or a standard Terra deck at least. There might be something with a different one. That or a light behind her shone down on strength and it was red.
Pursue rehabilitation with
You
all
wish
your
calm
body
down.
and
There
soul.
is an alarm.
Always
Alright.
strive for more.
There we go.
Ah, so perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Ah, good. Sometimes it still will fail on the first attempt. I had that happen with Thor when I was trying to make
Finished
Ryuji's
already?
weapon.
What?
Alright, so we now have Morgana's ultimate weapon. Wunderbar. Let's equip it. Let's head back to LeBlanc. Oop. Cafe LeBlanc. And let's read.
Hey!
Don't need that. Game secrets.
Yeah, make sure you close.
This will make it easier for any game I do.